Ah, there you are. Hello, it's me, Tom, the guy that's usually behind the camera. This is quite weird, this. This is going to be like a kind of a bonus episode, if you like. I've been thinking about doing this for a while. I've been struggling this year with productivity and motivation, and one of the main reasons is this room, this space where I work. So just to kind of give you a breakdown of how it works. So this door leads to the hallway and out to the front door. And then if we spin it round, you'll see that you've probably seen this on a couple of videos before, but this is the kitchen. And because this room is kind of like a thoroughfare from the front of the house to the back, it's quite difficult to sort of have like anything in this space. One of the other things that I really struggle with is the temperature in this room. It's quite a cold house, it's quite an old house. We have no door from the kitchen. And if we look down this way, this corner is my office desk and where I work, and not having any sort of draft exclusion from the kitchen. And then on top of that, if we look over in this corner, you'll see that down here is where the radiator is. And anyone who's been subscribed to the channel and seen previous videos from earlier this year will know that the DJ booth is usually stored against that radiator, which is obviously no good at all. So one thing I've been thinking about doing for a while is kind of changing this whole space around. If I just flip the camera around, in the corner here is where all my equipment is stored. So behind here we've got all of my PA and sound and light, DJ gear, all that stuff's kind of just piled up and hidden behind the screen. And then in this corner we've got obviously my office desk, office chair, computer, notice board. I'm thinking what I'm going to do is I'm going to take all of that stuff and put it over here. I'm going to take this desk and I'm going to move it over to there. This display unit with all my gear on and old records and stuff, I think we're going to swap this hi-fi and vinyl display unit around with this and put that there. I've already measured everything up and kind of done a rough plan. I think it should work. I think it should look good. And most importantly, it'll be a nice little change of scene for me for the new year to go into 2025 and hopefully give me a little bit of a kickstart in terms of productivity and motivation. This is going to be a bit of a different video, well, a very different video to what you're used to seeing on the channel. I'm just going to set the camera up on a tripod. We're going to put some chilled out tunes on and we're just going to time lapse me sorting this room out. So yeah, let's do it. You still there? We did it. The room is done. Well, it's not done. I'd say it's probably about 50% of the way there. Obviously the walls are a bit bare at the moment. I'm going to get some pictures up here, possibly there. This notice board, you might have seen me struggling to put that up on the wall. In our old house, it used to go on the wall behind my computer, but it was a bit of a pain to reach over and write on. So in this house, over in that corner where we've just moved from, it was actually on the right hand side. So I think I might put it up on this wall, but I'm not sure yet. But yeah, what do you think? I feel better already. The whole goal of this was to kind of switch the workspace completely around and, you know, do something different and give myself a kind of fresh outlook to go forward. And I honestly do think it's made a big difference. It's changed how I feel about this room already. So just in terms of time frame, started this today at about 12. It's just after 4 o'clock now, so it's taken about 4 hours to get to this point, but I like it. There's a few things, obviously nothing's finalized yet. Like this corner does need to be sorted out. I'm not too sure about the screen. This is definitely not staying there. I've just put it out of the way for now. These albums, by the way, this is all collector stuff. So like this top shelf's mine. I've got all sorts of bits in there. Rarities, first editions. Weezer Blue Album, first edition. That was a Christmas present off Mrs. POV about 10 years ago. Significant Other, Limp Bizkit, first edition, 1999. US version, never been opened. Eminem Marshall Mathers LP, again, first edition, never opened. But yeah, so this display unit, I think I might get rid of this altogether. And I might put these bits of gear in storage. There's a lot of junk inside that cabinet, which, I'll give you a little sneak peek, that just needs, a lot of that just needs hoofing, going in the bin. I might end up putting all that gear into there and then putting these records on the top shelf of this unit. All the stuff that's on the bottom, this is all my vinyl collection, or a lot of my vinyl collection that I built when I was learning to DJ over 20 years ago. This is all 12-inch singles, so dance music, some Scouse House stuff, bit of like trance and Euro stuff at the end. All of this, majority of this is all house music. This one, actually, first record I ever bought. Not the first record I ever bought, but the first 12-inch single I bought to DJ with back in 2003, I think that was, junior, senior. I actually bought that on the same day that I bought Room 5, Make Love, and I bought Tom Craft, Loneliness, which is in there somewhere. All three completely different tempos, couldn't mix with them, but you know, I was off on the journey and I was learning to be a DJ over 20 years ago. I've got one of these like vinyl frame things that I need to put, might put one of those special albums in from over there and stick that on the wall above the hi-fi or something. If you are new to the channel, my name's Tom, aka the POV DJ, and I'm a wedding DJ. I do private events, I do functions all around the country, and I usually got you strapped to my chest, showing you what goes on, taking equipment to events and setting up and DJing and tearing down and all that kind of stuff. So if you like POV stuff, make sure you subscribe to the channel. I have a new video out every other Thursday, and I'm looking forward to lots of great stuff in the new year. If you like this video and you want to see more like it, drop a thumbs up. Let me know in the comments if you enjoyed it or not. I can always do more like this or not. It depends what people want. You let me know. But yeah, that's it. My new space. Well, my old space that's new. Take it easy, you lot. I'll see you soon. POV DJ signing off.